I'm going to wait for a little bit because I know Duty Ron's entering a stream and I've tagged him, and I'm wondering if Duty Ron would come into my stream. Duty Ron, if you're out there, please come into my stream and talk to me, okay? I'm waiting, people, okay? I'm gonna wait for a bunch of people to come in because I got a little bit of time. I need to find out why people aren't replying to my emails that were police officers. Other than the ones in Canada that are replying. What's going on, you guys? What's going on in the US? What are you hiding? We haven't seen Benny Keys do a live recently, have we? All my girls out there. I think all my girls out there are getting busy to get everybody right. Because like I said, I went to Anonymous and I subscribed to them and I said, help me please. I even sent them an email and said, I'm a 60-year-old grandma. I even said I contacted Sean Atwood, a reputable writer, and it's all on his page. I contacted a psychiatrist that Sean Atwood was talking with, and a whole bunch of people that in lives with him talking and stuff. I even said to Sean Atwood that his buddy would say, come on, mate, help the little lady, you know. And we know who that is that passed away. So it's like the lives that I make every night are stories of what I remember and what I'm feeling, right, guys? Because as I watched you and you tell your stories, I got to see you guys before you died. How good you were at. And some of you guys were just on psychedelics, right? Marijuana is finally becoming legal because there's so many other aspects to it. So why don't we get our get all the people of color out of jails back in their communities? Why don't all you millionaires and billionaires stop funding bullshit and start giving tax breaks for getting people out of jail and build up the communities and put families back together? Too many cops are afraid to get out of their car because you have to shoot somebody 137 times, having how many fucking cops chase the person and then do a Netflix film to find out it was a backfire. There was no gun. The guy was holding a pop can, right? Right? My stories on the internet of the abuse that I told you long ago. When that fucking fire happened, when Steve was driving and I said, those people are fighting, those people have sticks to keep you at bay. Those people have sticks to keep you at bay. And I pray your duty, Ron, listening, sir. Because when somebody carries a stick to keep you at bay, it means they're holding their head down because they fucking killed those kids. And I'll say again, Mr. Comey, I'm so glad you're smart enough to tell somebody, record it, write it down, pass it on to somebody else to tell somebody else. And just like everyone else that told somebody else and told somebody else, I did the same, right? Because we know the evil that we're fucking dealing with, right, Mr. Comey? Because you are one of the bravest men that sat on TV and said, oh, as every person other that I want to name some senators, like the ones that are getting caught seeing young girls, right, Mr. Gates? Yep. You went after a man of God about his book, about money he raised for other people. Your credit, never mind, good night. Do. When kids were being watched by the days of your life, I was playing with my kids because my daddy had the best fucking snowball wars because he was Ukrainian. He played with me just like his parents did with me. And his parents cuddled me and said, Kimmy, those people you see have died. And the lady said, thank you for telling her that they see that she made it to Winnipeg, right? So to all those people from Ukraine that remember me and were kind of scared of me, but remember, I hated freaking wearing dresses. That's why I was just a little Kimmy monster. And I could look up at my Guido and say, at 4 years old, 5 years old, Guido, they were mean to me. And if they're going to punch me, I'm going to punch them back. Right, Guido? So all the people of Ukrainian descent, if you've never been loved by my bubbling Guido, because just imagine me in a freaking little skirt I hated, with suspenders and little patent leather shoes that I fucking hated too, because I'm a barefoot girl. All I want is a pair of moccasins up to my knees. But I want it from a lady who made them handmade. Because I tried to do it, my hands don't work no more. So, thumbs up from Snowball Nation. paintball guns. Anybody out there see Benny Keys? All you women, I know you're looking for your stiletto heels. Because I tried to put my on. I ain't doing it. I know Molly Golightly, you could probably put yours on, and fuck, you could probably do it. Right, Molly? Because you could wear stiletto heels. I had to teach myself with crutches. And to the young hacker, all my young hackers, you guys are so cool. Because remember, the young hackers will save our world from the madness. Right? Thumbs up from Snowball Nation. Because I figured I'm dyslexic. And I think my arm hurting was. Somebody's saying, slow down, Kimmy. Somebody that loved me enough to grab me by the arm and say, slow down, Kimmy. He'll get it. He'll get it. But which one is the he'll get it that will get it? Alrighties? Because remember, remember Phyllis Dillers. Remember, what was her name? What was her name? There's Phyllis Diller. Oh. Carol Burnett, the best fucking comedian in the whole fucking world. That came down the fucking stairs with a fucking curtain rod on her shoulders. Good fucking Lord, people. Just, oh my God. Everybody, go back to those fucking idiots. Because I can see them. I ain't saying nothing more because I got to go pee, so let's stop it at 13 minutes. Nighters, Snowball Nation. Because I lived in the times where fucking comedians made you pee your pants. If you start talking about it, you pee them. And remember, I'm old and I will pee my bed. Remember, Snowball Nation comes out of my bedroom. Unless I get pissed off and I have to go out in the living room. Because all you meanies are on a different time zone. And if I have to leave my bedroom tonight without one of you big head bobs, YouTubers out there saying Kimmy Monster, thank God you didn't become a fucking grizzly bear of the seals. Or no, right? You know what I'm trying to say. Because I know all you FBI guys out there. You're all passing it down to everybody else. Because you guys have the stuff where you could make it that nobody's listening, right? Right, Snowden? Oh, you freaking UN guys. Let's do paintball, you know? We could save our planet. Because I know Mrs. Kim Jong-un has kicked the shit out of her brother. Because I think that's why he had to go in hospital and in hiding for a while. Because another Pop-Tart came in, a Pop-Tart went out. So all you heads of states, I love you guys. And all you rich people, if you got money, donate it to your local community. You guys got money too. People have throwaway money, you know. There's somebody that you're going to walk by today when you have throwaway money. Donate it when you can. Because when you have throwaway money, that's when we're going to save our planet, people. Okay? I wish I could donate to channels. Because I tell you right in there, I'm sorry I can't donate to Duty Ron. That's one of my isms. I can't have an online credit card. Goodbye. From where reality is seen and heard and will get out to the wavelength. Because the people that do sub to me know they don't have to pay me. And those that I go to their streams know I can't pay them either. And those are the ones that I love that return my emails and give me their phone numbers. Because I wish I could become a member. I want to be part of your special group. But I just don't have the means, even if it is $1 a month. $1 a month is a lot to me, guys. Please forgive me for not being wealthy. Okay? Because where I worked, I think I don't think I ever broke $8 an hour, guys. So the people that are working at wages that I worked in, we work our fucking asses off, you know. Nurses are worth a hell of a lot more than what they get paid. And the people that serve you your food deserve a hell of a lot more than they get paid. But billionaires can only have like $400 in taxes. Are you fucking kidding me? And again, wake up my children, wake up my children. Because I am a superhero and I do live in the land of Oz. Because I'll say again, it's 4 seasons, right? Movies are made here. On the hill where all those people were decapitated. Painters sat there and drew pictures. Or not drew pictures, painted pictures of the Mile Hill. I think is it the Fantastic Seven or the something like that. I live in the land of Oz, the land of greatness. And I saw a guy carrying a full-size fucking husky around his neck. His name was Mike at Stokely Creek Lodge, and he scared the fucking living shit out of me. Because remember, if he carried that fucking dog around his shoulders, and I'm 5'1.5", wearing running shoes up and down Stokely Creek Lodge, and this guy that I remember again, we might go over. This guy, I met him in the sauna, all naked. That it was our secret Mike Wright. And I wonder if he passed on, Mikey. Because you rode the snow machines and you wore the red outfits the season I worked there. And the season the kids got animal pancakes. So everything I talk about, I know Benny Keys is watching my lives because he's trying to make himself look human when Benny Keys was never brought up by a human. I was. My whole family, my generation, my bloodline, because I can see evil. Love and light from Canada. Let's go for 21 minutes because 21 minutes is the day my husband was the birthday of the press conference. And I was born on the 21st.